Sagittarius, hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time, Sagittarius. Let's hop into it. Let's do a general reading. We're going to collect some energy. We're going to get the messages from, what is this? Star Trek, The Next Generation. So we're going to see what type of energy this deck brings to you, Sagittarius. So universe, come in with the most relevant messages that you have for Sagittarius as a collective. I had to chase that 5. Some of y'all might be chasing drama or in competition with others. Queen of Cups, Death card. Okay, the Magician. All right, so Sagittarius here. I'm feeling something need to change around your energy here with the Death card. It speaks of transformation, right? It speaks of forgiveness, and you know, it speaks of change, right? Basically, and it speaks of how hard it is and how it's just not easy, right? So with this Death card, I feel like something around your attitude needs to change because it's creating chaos. It's like you in competition with people. Take the energy how it resonates. It could be other people in competition with you, but I'm reading it right. So yeah, it's like you in competition with other people, or it's like you caught up in a lot of drama, right? And with the Queen of Starships here, which is the Queen of Cups, this signifies that you need to take better care of yourself. You know, you need to be more careful with yourself, right? Because you're manifesting this 5 of Wands, right? LeVar, who is he? This LeVar from Reading Rainbow, right? So even though he don't have eyes to see, he still know how to read people, right? The Magician is full of magic, right? So learn how to read the room, learn how to read your situations before, you know, I feel like you're very direct, you know, when it comes to something you're passionate about or care about, or if you feel threatened or aim towards, you know, it's just that your defenses are up. Look what's crossing everything. It's the devil, right? It's like you be blacking out, Sagittarius. You a blackout type of person, some of y'all, right? And it's like whoever these people is that you got all this chaos or that you in competition with, it's bringing out the worst in you, right? It's bringing out the worst in you. It's making you go cold, right? It's turning that fire into steam or something, water, right? Because it's just like, right, you need to tighten up. And that's the energy that I'm getting, that it's time to tighten up, right? It's time to create something new in your reality, right? Try to take better care of yourself and steer away from the drama and competition that's out here. Make the necessary changes that you need to make for you, because whatever you got going on, whoever you got it so bad for, that shit is consuming you, right? And it's turning you cold, right? You full of fire, you full of passion. This person got some type of power over you, Sagittarius, and that needs to change. The universe wants that to change, but this change might hurt because I'm hearing it's gonna fuck with your pride. It's like the reason you ain't let it go is because of pride, right? So no, let's talk to the 5 of Wands. Let's see, what is all this drama and chaos, right? The Page of Starships, right? And it's a bunch of silly stuff, you know. The Page of Starships is like, it speaks of like listening to your higher self, right? It speaks of good news as well, right? Unexpected good news, right? So this competition is somebody trying to be better than you, or you trying to be better than them. Everybody trying to prove a point here, and it's done got emotional, right? So what is this chaos? The 9 of Swords. It's like somebody was trying to inflict fear on you, or always challenging you, right? And it started stressing you out and annoying you, and you started clapping back. That's really what happened, right? And I feel like You know, that clap back you gave them kind of got you a little nervous or a little fearful, because it's like something you could possibly catch a case behind. Let's talk to the death card, right? Whatever this chaos is, it changed something about you. That's what happened. It changed something about you. Look, the Seven of Pentacles. You feel like you're not about to invest your time and energy into senseless situations anymore, right? You're not about to get caught up in drama and competition and chaos because it made you go cold, right? The devil, it sucked you in, and you could have possibly really hurt somebody, right? You sitting on pins and needles, you staying up all night, you stressing, or you worried about if somebody gonna come by the house, or stuff like that. And I feel like the change that happened after this last incident is you not trying to invest your energy into no more drama, no more competition, none of that. Like, right, I feel like you putting your pride to the side and focused on more positive outcomes. Right, so what else comes with this death card? What else is changing? Okay, the Nine of Wands. Okay, and this speaks of hope. Okay, this speaks of setting boundaries, okay? And it also speaks of being wounded, right? Out here in that drama and chaos, it brings more drama and chaos, right? And you could have possibly got hurt in all of this too, right? But you ain't gonna let this be the reason you go to jail or get unalived. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever this last situation was ignited something different in you. It made you realize that you don't need to invest in this type of activity anymore, because it only leads to drama and chaos, and it ain't doing nothing for you financially, spiritually, emotionally, right? It's just pointless shit at the end of the day when it get real and you facing court cases or you facing the graveyard. You realize that some shit just ain't even worth it, and how silly and reckless it was, So it's like you having a transformation, right? You waking up, you coming to some form of realization, you maturing, right? Something that came over your spirit that makes you want to take better care of yourself here with the Queen of Cups. It makes you want to nurture and love on yourself, because you realize whatever you was doing was leading you down a dark path. Right? And you ready to make peace with this situation here with the Six of Swords. And you ready to just move on from it. Right? So I feel like you do have the opportunity to move on from it. Even if you may be fearing court cases or facing a graveyard, I feel like the universe is giving you a pass on this one. Right? Because you finally learned the lesson. You finally understand that there needs to be change, that there needs to be transformation. Right? Okay, look. Oh, well, I lost it. It was the Lovers. I thought I saw it, because I was going to say maybe this was driven by passion, or attraction or love. Right? So what else comes with, what is this? What else comes with the Queen of Starships? Look, it's the King of Latinum, King of Pentacle, Mr. Conceal Don't Feel. Right? It's like more so you trying to focus on money now. Right? You want to take care of your financial situation. You want to take care of yourself, your health, and stuff like that. Right? Because out here mixed up in drama, it's costly. Right? And then even if it's court cases, you got to pay a lawyer. Even if it's death, your family got to pay a mortuary. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like Sagittarius, you really come to some realization that you not going to invest into drama, chaos, and competition. And you not going to let nobody pull you out your hookup, right? And but you also ain't going to let nobody challenge you either. But whatever happened, I just feel like it was a life lesson, and it changed you. It made you realize. So because you learned the lesson and came to a realization, had some form of awakening, the universe is giving you a pass to start something more stable here in your life. It's giving you a chance to learn how to read situations and manifest the real outcomes that you want in your life here with the Magician. Right? So let's see what comes with this Magician. And it's the Knight of Wands, right? The Knight of Bathlet. So it's like the universe saying, Sagittarius, you have to shift your energy, right? You have to prove to yourself something. You don't have nothing to prove to nobody else. Prove it to yourself. Show me what you can create with the gifts and talents and skills that I gave you. What you gonna really start putting your energy to. So now I feel like after this situation, the universe is gonna put you to the test to see if you really healed or if you really changed, right? It's gonna give you a lot of what you want and it's gonna see what you're gonna do with that, right? The Emperor, it's gonna let you have the control, free will, right? So, Sagittarius, you the ruler of your own ship, of your own land, right? This Emperor is a very successful person and you have the opportunity to be at. This Emperor is a very wise person, right? And you are all of that. You embody all of this. So this is the universe saying, get it tight, get it right. You know, I'm giving you a second chance to change your life around. What's done is done. You get a pass. Okay? What's crossing the situation is the Five of Swords. And this is the universe saying you walk away with a clean slate. Nobody wins, right? This was checkers, not chess. Okay? You may have been embarrassed. You may have been defeated, but nobody wins. Right? So it wasn't worth it if you ain't winning. Right? So that's the energy, Sagittarius. Let's get a divine message for you. Let me take that off. That don't belong there. Let's get a divine message, Sagittarius. Let's see what the divine wants you to know. And this is a new moon in Aries. It's time to take action, right? It's time to take action. It's time to start leading your life in a better direction. And it's time to just lead, right? So, yep, Sagittarius, that's the energy. I hope it resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Sagittarius, you have the 5th chakra, and it's the throat chakra, and this one is relevant to communication. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others, and I am open to giving and receiving praise, and I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversation for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. So communication is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Sagittarius. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.